Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you 10 things that you're doing wrong in Roblox Forsaken. Now, I see so many people doing this when I play Forsaken, and it's just something that I cannot stand. Please don't waste your stamina until it reaches zero. Never do that. When you're trying to run from a killer and you want to conserve your stamina, never put it down to zero. Because when you do, it actually takes longer for it to recharge than if you don't. So make sure that whenever you're running, keep both of your eyes on that stamina bar at all times. Now, sometimes I'm guilty of this myself, but number two is never, ever, when you're doing a gen, go for ones that are far apart from each other. When you're doing a gen, always go for numbers that are right next to each other or are obvious to you. Going for the ones farther away from each other will cause you to take longer on a gen than you need. Some people in Forsaken just ignore sound cues. And when I say sound cues, for example, I mean like 1x, 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 1's charge up sound for his ability. Or such as the chase music that you hear when you're being chased by the killer. Some people, when they're either doing gens or just walking around the map trying to find one, they just completely ignore these sounds. And these sounds can be important for you to know where the killer is and what he's doing. If you have a med kit or even a soda, when you drink them, please make sure that you are in a very good distance away from the killer and you cannot be interrupted while doing them. Because I have seen people who are obviously being chased by the killer and they decide that now is a good time to use their items, even though it takes a long time to use them. When you use an item, it is when you are in a safe spot and you have all the time to use it. So please never use a medkit when you're in mid chase. That will only suffer your gameplay and other people's gameplay as well. When you're being chased by the killer or you're chasing someone, I see people who don't try and trick the killer or don't try and follow the survivor. When you are being chased as a survivor, try and trick the killer, try and juke them, try and move around because if you just run in a straight line, the killer is going to catch up. He's faster than you. And when you're the killer and you see a survivor running around weird and juking, try and predict their movements. Don't just sit there and wait for them to stop because they're not. They're always going to try and keep dodging. Helping your fellow survivors out can mean a lot. For example, if you're playing the new survivor that recently got added, Taff, you can help other players by setting up tripwires where you think the killer's going to run and throwing trip mines where the killer's going so you can help him get off of another survivor's back. And also, if you're Shadletsky, you can help the survivor being chased if you use your sword attack on them. Don't just stand there and watch him. Try and help. Be a good teammate to others. Don't use an attack if you know you're not going to hit it. Now, this might sound silly, yes, but I have seen people do it. They'll either use their ranged killer attack and try and hit someone from across the map and they'll just miss completely. Or when you're chasing a survivor, I'll see people who just try and attack them straight up when they're not even close to them and they know that the survivor can counter them. Stop watching this video without liking and subscribing. I'm just kidding. Anyways, finally, for the last one, number 8. Stop going AFK in Forsaken without either leaving the game or without activating AFK mode. It's very infuriating when I see someone who is in the game doing nothing and just standing there. Please don't do that. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you found it helpful in any way, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm and my channel. Thanks for all of you guys who support me, and I really appreciate it. Have a nice day, everyone. Also, go check out this other video I made. It's really cool. Go click it.